every day. I've come over to do some footage of an exclusive new listing. This is the immaculate and genuinely stunning Villa Blanca. The property is located, it's got tarmac access to the gates, as you can see, and it's located around 5 or 6 minutes drive from the centre of Cantoria town, where you have lots of the amenities required for daily living alongside a popular weekly street market. There's bars, there's cafes, there's restaurants, there's beautiful walks, etc, etc. Now, the whole property has been beautifully presented. It's absolutely immaculate. You enter via opaque double electric gates, and privacy is was a big issue for the current owners when they purchased this property, so they've ensured that the gardens and the location of the property make it very, very private. So coming through the double electric gates, you enter a large off-street parking area, almost a turning circle, and this splits into two directions. Off to the left, you've got a wonderful covered carport to provide shade for your cars. And then there's these two ornamental palm trees you can see in a hedgerow. And then we pass through these and you're into the front or back garden, whichever way you want to look at it. And this is where the magic really begins. A lot of thought by current owners, again, has gone into the design and layout of these gardens. They wanted plants, they wanted colour, but they also wanted to make sure that it's fairly easy to maintain. So you've got all these separate flower beds, planted beds, broken up by artificially grassed areas. This is the front door to the property, but you've got this gorgeous arch-fronted porch, seating area, providing lovely shade and an amazing viewing platform. And I don't know if you're noticing this, but just look at the condition of the exterior walls. There's not a crack, there's not a chip of paint, absolutely spotless. So coming up inside this covered porch, as you can see, they've deliberately been left open fronted just to provide this amazing viewing platform. That's the front door over there to my left, taking us into the property. Little pan round for you from here. There are some neighbours to the property, but this one sits in a slightly elevated position. So there's around 3 or 4 very nice villas, but they're way, way down below you. So they're not adjoining the property. Now, venturing into this part of the garden, you can see that the gravelled and artificially grassed areas and planted beds lead you seamlessly onto this expansive sun deck terrace. And you're getting an idea of the views from this part of the garden now. Fantastic seating area you can see there. This rolls on perfectly to the main pool terrace. This is a wooden pergola that runs along the frontage of the villa on this side. Double door access there into the lounge and further door access at the far end into the kitchen. And on top of this pergola, there's a long established grapevine, obviously not in leaf or grape at the moment because it's not the right time of year. And there's the pool. And just look at that stunning backdrop. Now, what you can't see from this part of the video, but I'll just show you now, is the garden is split into 2 distinct levels. So I'm calling this, if you like, the lower level. This is all fenced in. This is part of the garden, and there's access to it, which I'll show you a bit later. And perfect. You can either expand the existing garden and landscape it, or it's a dog run, whichever you require. But it's nice to have that additional bit of land outside of the main garden. I'm loving the ornamental olives and the fruit trees. The blue square you saw there at the end of the pool is essentially the pool pump equipment. You've got these 2 nice bench seating areas built into the wall. steps you can see there, these are marble steps. That's the door into the kitchen. The marble steps take you up onto an expansive roof terrace, which we'll have a look at in a second. And also what you can't see is there's a very handy understair store area where you have a washing machine and a tumble dryer and the boiler, all stored discreetly out of sight. It's a little bit breezy today, so you might be picking that up from the audio, but the skies, you can see, beautifully blue, glorious sunshine. This is the access point where they put in kind of wide timber steps going down to the bottom part of the garden. And owners have got a wonderful dog and absolutely loves it down there. This is double door access into one of the bedrooms. So this is almost like a private terrace for the people using that bedroom. And we've almost now done a full circle. So that's the carport from the other side and the access gates at the far end of that. So that's the understair store area. Fridge in there, boiler, as I said, washing machine and tumble dryer, and then come on up to this roof terrace and just wow. How about that? Absolutely huge. It's essentially the whole roof of the villa. It would be very easily adapted. I mean, you could put a summer kitchen up here, fridges, whatever you like. Now, this is a very unusual feature. The little door there gives you access to a storage loft, which is, as you can see, quite expansive, quite large. And there's not many villas that offer the facility of storage in the roof. So coming on inside, in a second. So panning around in here, you've got air conditioning. Above my head, a top spec newly installed unit, twin ceiling fans. Now, originally there was a pellet burner in here, but the owners didn't get on with it, so they've replaced that now with a nice fan-assisted wood burning fire. There are fly screens on all the windows. Just an absolutely beautiful room. That's the door I've come in via. You saw from the outside, these are double doors that take you straight out to the pool terrace if you want to use them. And then the living room, dining room, open plan to this stunning kitchen. You can see ample drawers and units and granite work surfaces. Further door access out to the pool terrace, and there's even a top spec Mitsubishi aircon unit in here, which is obviously, as you know, combi heating and cooling. Very nice extractor unit and a ceramic hob. And then on the opposite side of the sitting room, double arched access brings you into another hallway lobby area, off of which you have the property's 3 bedrooms. And I'll start with the smallest of those, which has been converted into a kind of bed sitting room or bed office bureau. Fitted wardrobes in here as well. You can see ceiling fan above. And then outside in the opposite end of the hallway, you have the principal bedroom, master bedroom. Very good sized double room, and this benefits from ceiling fan and air conditioning unit, and double doors out to the garden. plus a double bank of fitted wardrobes, floor to ceilings. And I hope you're noticing equally as the outside space is immaculately presented, so is the interior. Wonderful, very neutral tiling scheme that runs throughout. And this room, of course, benefits from a very nice size ensuite bathroom with double shower. And back out along the hallway. You have the main shared bathroom on my right hand side, newly refurbished. So yeah, clattered the door a little bit. But really a triple shower in here. Lovely vanity unit with mirror above. And then the third bedroom. Again, decent sized bank of fitted wardrobes, floor to ceiling. Ceiling fan above us and a air conditioning unit in this one as well. So 2 of the bedrooms have air conditioning units and all 3 have ceiling fans and fitted wardrobes. So many thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you'd like to arrange a viewing of this wonderful villa, then please contact us as always, khalidahomes@hotmail.com, or give us a call, +34 634 302 801 for WhatsApp, or +34 950 430 763.